Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
It's not going well.
Wake up, people.
We were ready 5 minutes early and we still just went straight for a nosedive immediately.
Wait. You haven't unmuted. Shema, you haven't unmuted.
I did everything perfectly, she says.
Only you have not unmuted. We're all unmuted.
Thank you for the clip, Shema.
While this is happening, hello everybody, and welcome to today's episode of TPK Thursdays. We're back with our Spelljammer crew, well-oiled machine like always. Let's start with a round of introductions. Dungeon Master Tan, please.
Hello, I am once again narrating and driving the ship of fools into oblivion and a black hole probably. And I don't know how well they're going to start faring now that we are hitting the meat of the campaign. And yeah, beyond that, if you want more insightful, can find me on TanFighter117 on Twitter and Instagram. And
Links below.
BB Pow, you're up.
Hey, I'm Kush, and I'm playing the Skinko Artificer BB Pao, who is really good at keeping the ship tip-top, but no one asks him if he's tip-top.
Whoa.
actually untrue.
Hey, we care for you deeply, and my voice is back.
With that, you and Keelix.
Hello, everybody. I have done something special for my introduction today. What I've done is set up my buttons so I can do this.
Oh God.
My glasses fell off. My glasses didn't want to see
I
that.
also realized that if I open my mouth too big, the filter goes, hey, I'm small.
You actually sound like you're underwater right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Oh god. So, I might have fucked up where the sound is coming from, but essentially, I'm playing a plasmoid bard, and I'm supposed to be the medic of the crew. Unfortunately, I've not really done much healing apart from divulging into their minds, but it's been a great experience seeing where they're coming from, at least, I guess. No. I really want that sword, okay, DM, and I'm gonna get...
I'm just trying not to look at you right now.
Okay, I can make that disappear. It didn't go! Damn it! Right now!
Also, Shema, you're echoing on the stream. I don't know why.
I am going to change audio and hopefully that
Older now to you.
Hello, my name is Boulder Dash, and I am running for president in 2022. If you would like to vote for Boulder Dash, please SMS to the number 1212 and vote for Boulder Dash today. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Wow.
Jeevan looks so confused.
I'm the unit 8085. In contention with Boulder Dash, I'm also running for president. So if you want to vote for
Guys,
the
they're
unit,
captains on this ship. What are you going to be being president of what?
Of the ship? That's the whole point.
So basically,
Of the
you're-
Wait for the
Federation of
Spelljammer
Ships.
core to be dead, basically, because you are the people in charge of saving it.
I'm Jeevan, I play the unit.
unit
I
what?
don't really care about socials. Please don't message me on Tinder. I mean Twitter.
Jeevan's really pulling all the strings here.
I'm gonna segue out because I can't do this anymore. I'm too old.
Yes, DM, shall we start?
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
I was just processing and recoiling.
Can you also make an introduction of our three companions that we picked up now?
Well, that will be part of our recap as we pick up, actually. So, last we had left our crew. They had a bit of an exhibition match in the combat arts amongst themselves, which went well for some, not as well for others. But however, after the fight, one such ally that they had picked up was John 117, who had a bit of a heart-to-heart with Unit after their little duel. And Unit got to learn a few things about himself, a few things about John. After which, the party decided that they would be exploring the shops, the stalls, and other such commercial aspects of the Astral Raiment. And, well, the Unit once again made his way up along with Helix. And they found themselves separated as the Unit went on to a rather questionable shop of different curios and ended up getting a very nice sword for nearly no cost. It was quite nice. And you don't know anything. And then Helix found this individual, this fallen Asima individual, clad in a black coat, that was scamming some scammers in the marketplace and ended up following him and got turned around and got caught behind the barrel of his gun after some serious questioning and her simply being inquisitive about just one ring that he had picked up. She agreed to let him on board the ship and join them on their little journey as he needs to take care of some business off-world as well. Without asking any more details, they went on to the ship. While at the same time, Captain Boulderdash was surveying the ship and the shipyard, the ports, as you will. And over there, he found a human individual with scars and tattoos all over his body, built like an actually absolute unit. And, well, it seems the man was quite conflicted with even ever sailing again, as he found himself or thought himself to be cursed, as no one wishes to sail with a man who keeps coming back alive, but is also the only survivor. Boulderdash, seeing no problem with that whatsoever, shook hands with him after a little bit of stabbing had taken place and allowed him onto our glorious vessel, the F.I.N.S. And the entire crew gathers up at the ship as the ship was pretty much preparing to depart, as captain and crew, all of you see all of these new faces around your ship, and also you have an understanding the time you have spent here has led to perhaps your pursuers getting ever so closer to reaching their quarry, which is you. So, what would you all like to do?
I, at the last moment, ran back inside towards
Yes,
the
you
potion
did.
shop. And
What are you looking for?
no idea how I'll explain. I'm just gonna be browsing because I can't say what I need. I'm gonna try to read tags.
Yeah, you come across the shop, you'll see there's this halfling man kind of like running this shop and looking at all of the different counters. There aren't any like tags per se, but there is a small what looks like almost like a pamphlet of sorts. And
Yes.
the pamphlet has a few common oddities listed, and then at the bottom there is also commissions that you can request, but they take time, unfortunately. And looking over the basic list, you would see there are portions of different kinds of resistances, there are portions of healing, there are a few portions of water breathing. There is a potion of invisibility. There's a potion of striding, jumping. There are some potions which just have a large fist kind of etched on top of them. And they're kind of scattered about. And the shopkeeper
In this
looks at you.
pamphlet,
Yeah.
I'm going to start reading from the bottom because the one I want is alphabetically last. And I'm going to see if there's potion of vitality.
Potion of vitality. Let me see. If only D&D Beyond would comply with my note.
Wait, do you see like BB run away?
Yeah, you guys know like that he isn't here. You don't know if he ran away.
I said timeout. I said timeout and run.
Yeah, but like you don't really know where he ran away.
Do like any of our companions while we're standing here look suspiciously at our ship in a way like they want to sell it?
We'll get there in a second. To answer BB's question, there is one potion of vitality. However, it is 1500 gold.
Oh, okay, BB. Steal it, BB.
Can't even parking. So yeah, I'm going to and so I have I have 400, right? Not 4,000. Right.
Yes, that is
I can
correct.
buy. In that case, I'm just gonna buy potions of healing. How much is that for?
A potion of healing here would cost you 80 gold.
80, great. I'll get 8 of those.
They only have 4 of those.
I'll get 4 of those.
Can't just stockpile on 100 potions that are super cheap. It's a small stall.
Okay, and would they have potion of speed?
A potion of speed. They would have a potion of quickness, yes, which would cost about 250 gold.
What does quickness do?
It says potion of quickness. You don't know.
Speed can't be bad. I'll pick one of those.
Alright.
And what else can I get? Resistance to, I'm gonna say psychic damage.
Potion of psychic resist. That would cost you 300 gold.
I'll pick one of those. No, wait, I can't afford that. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna try to be like, I'll put all the potions together. I'll put all my money together. It's like,
Yeah.
tip top.
He looks at all of the potions. These are 4 healing potions and
Yeah.
1 potion of quickness and 1 potion of psychic resist, right?
Yeah.
So that would bring your total to 550 plus 360. So that's 890 gold.
890. Oh, that's less than half I had. I am going to make where's that feature? I'm going to use magical tinkering and at the table itself, wherever I have I'm guessing I'm like table is like this height for me.
Yeah.
And I just put the portion there, I put my money there, and then seeing
Actually,
as
the table's
sticking
slightly
out this side.
agreeable to you because the shopkeeper is also a halfling.
Oh, right. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm going to make magical tinkering of, I'm just going to take some nuts and bolts out of my bag and sort of super glue them together and then fix in a few screws and one long spring. And then on top of that, I'm going to take my hammer and just strike it once, lightly, and it's going to sparkle a little bit. And I'm going to make a miniature giant space hamster as a gift for this shopkeeper.
Oh, so cute.
Looks at it.
I'm gonna make baby eyes.
Do you mean to barter?
Barter?
Roll me a persuasion, please.
Go
ahead.
I took away
Persuasion.
disadvantage because you made a nice little gesture.
I will use my flash of genius if I have to. Oh, natural 19 total.
19. Looks at it and goes, "That's quite well made, actually. I would buy this simply for the parts itself. How about this? I'll knock 300 gold off for you."
Knock 300 gold off. Cool. In that case, I'll leave the potion of quickness and pick everything else.
Oh, then he won't knock 300 gold off. It's for the whole deal. He's giving you that.
Oh, I don't have. I'll show my whole pocket. Empty pockets. I'll just pull them out.
If you take off the potion of quickness, that is still 300 gold plus 360, so that's 660 gold.
Isn't he knocking 300 off?
No, if
So
you're
that's 360.
knocking the quickness off, then I'll say he'll only knock 200 off. So it's 460.
Oh, so 60 more gold I need. What can I? What else? Barter? More? Barter?
You can just drop one potion of healing, technically. Let me see what else I got. You're level 10.
This is all that
Yeah, but I'm also a
gambling.
child.
All that good gambling. All by right now.
If only you only bet on John, you would have had enough money.
Yeah, I know. I spent
Yeah,
all my
everything.
gold on the unit.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. So, I can do forgery. I make fake coins, but I should have done that before.
I just want viewers to know it has been 10 minutes and they're already trying to like rob someone.
Okay, fine. I'll take one of the things out, one of the healing potions out, and
Yeah.
take everything else.
Yeah, so 660 minus, so that's, how much is that? 480, 460 and 380. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, 380. I'll pick 20 more coins back.
Awesome. You have the potions. He takes the miniature figurine and just like you see him like set it down underneath his counter for probably salvaging later. And with that you start heading back. You guys are like, where did PB go? And you give me an insight check, Helix, because you were suspicious of some people.
So I'm just looking at. Okay, I got a 15. I'm just looking around to kind of, because suddenly we have a lot of companions. I am still
Yes, you do.
suspicious of Dion and, Dagon and their sword. And I still really want that sword. But now I see this new human, and actually that's the most. Is Dagon also human?
Dagon is a fallen Asima.
Asuna, yes. So I look at the human and go, "You're quite odd here. You're not an animal or an angel. You're just human. Do you feel out of place maybe in this situation?"
He looks at you, says that, you have some semblance of a uniform belonging to the Corps, and he kind of just goes, "I'm fine, thank you. I'm used to being myself."
And what is yourself?
What was that?
What is yourself?
The name's William Breckenridge.
Oh, hello, William. Do you ever have existential questions? Go, "Well, I am."
I quit this game. I quit this fucking game.
Will looks at you just deadpanned.
Helix has no features, but they are smiling.
I have heard that one before.
Oh, really?
quite a few times.
Do you say it to yourself often?
No.
So, why is it that you're part of our ship? And that wound, does it hurt?
You look over, and it's closed. Like, there's no blood coming out of that.
How do you do that? I wish I could do that to the others. Like our captain, I might just say, sometimes he bleeds out of orifices that we did not know about. I don't know if this is because his...
That was in confidence, Keelix. What the
Oh, I'm sorry. He's completely
Fine, guys. She means the trunk.
Which one? But yes, I'm just going to have a look around. Basically, really look and see, like, now we have John, we have, these two other companions as well. Do either of them seem suspicious in the way that they could be posing as someone else to get onto our ship?
You rolled a 15, correct?
So you answer that question, DM.
Yes.
If you break my heart with John, I will find out where you live. Continue.
Oh no.
Sure you would. Anyway. You basically like look at all of them. Will seems just like, he's engaged with you right now. Just seems very straightforward, if anything. Baygon seems to be like kind of smiles. He's like looking around the ship, but doesn't look like he's staking it out, if that makes sense. It looks more like he's exploring. And John is not here. He's down below deck.
Already?
Yeah, it was time to depart. He's at station.
Okay. At this point, I'd probably look at the others and go like, Captain, oh, where is our baby bird?
Damn it, we left him again. This happens all the fucking time. Oh shit. Okay.
But as you're having that, though, you start hearing like just crinkles of glass being carried very quickly and unsteadily. As you turn around and like down the docks, you just see like the shipyard. You just see like baby running up with like a bunch of bottles in his hands.
He's right there. He's fine. Oh, what's up? BB, did you steal those?
Deal? No. And I show them my empty pocket.
Oh.
One pocket only.
Whatever gold I have left, I give it to BB.
Oh my god! What irresponsible man!
Most spoiled child of all time.
No one's just like, hey, let's give the medic some money so she can get supplies. No! Let's give the unit, the robot that doesn't need to eat.
20 minutes, I'm almost done with my drink. How dare you do this to me?
It's the fact.
As I take the money, I pick up one of the potions of psychic resistance and I give it to Captain. Hyper jump, brain hurt, no.
I take it and I like you can actually see Boulder like there's like a little bit of like teariness coming to him. He's never felt love before.
Someone's actually nice to him.
To him. Oh shit! That thing. Okay. All money is you. All money you own.
I love
I
that.
look at Felix and I showed him. And I put it. I put it on me. Yeah.
Also, what's the unit doing during this exchange?
The unit is swinging around his sword and gives zero fucks about anyone else right now.
The unit's going back to his office.
With every swing, you're hearing just a crackle of lightning. Just zooming past around you guys. It actually
now
sounded like you were getting electrocuted.
I look at the unit swinging his sword. I'm like, oh, you got a new sword. and then I see the crackling. I'm like, oh, you got a new sword. Okay. Unit, could I have your hammer, please?
Yeah, fuck, take this. I'll throw the hammer at him.
I thought you tossed it at him.
I think he actually threw an improvised weapon.
Not with the intent to hit.
It kind of clankers across the ground in front of you, Boulder.
Okay, I pick it up. I also have my broken spear, which my father gave to me.
Did he beat you with it?
Don't stab strangers.
That was actually a quote on the spear. Don't stab strangers.
And that was just like, don't stab strangers.
No, it just
Now just
stab strangers. It just says stab strangers.
Okay.
I take the stab stranger spear and I go to BB and I am like, BB, one last favor, okay? I give him the warhammer and I give him the spear. Go nuts. Like, make me a weapon. Don't.
Okay,
Do whatever you.
Runs into the Astral Raiment.
I take the hammer and immediately just falls down with my hands, and then just keep it inside.
It'll take you a little
the
time to like
spearhead.
build it up, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
You can't
just...
like instantly just like clank and it's done. Like it'll take a second.
Yeah.
At the
so
same time,
what I was
you
thinking,
yeah, go ahead.
how I was thinking to do it was, I'll wrap a piece of cloth where the spearhead and the bottom of the hammer would go, and then I would reinforce that with a little wire, and then I would just start like dropping a little bit of liquid on the cloth itself, one by drop, and eventually the cloth like hardens and like melts into one solid thing.
Yeah, that would work. And while you get started on that, I'll assume at your workshop, in your room
Yeah.
or something, and
Mm-hmm.
once you're going down doing that, Calyx, you would hear like just a whisper from Dagon actually, just like, when are we planning on leaving? By the way, I thought I was under the impression that we would be departing soon.
Oh yes, we depart when we need to. Usually it's when someone's after us, but... Oh yes! People are after us! And I look at like the others and I'm just like, Captain,
Mm-hmm.
the Astrals might be reaching us any point now.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about them. I go into the helm, and I'm like, unit, cool sword, but I need navigator, please.
Fine, Captain. Yes. I'll go to the navigation desk and see what our potential options are.
All right.
I strap into this one.
You're at the helm. You're working there, Calyx. What are you doing?
I will go to check on John first because I'm still slightly suspicious of them. And
You can go.
it's
Yeah,
a little
that's
odd
fine.
that they're just
So,
down there.
first, a unit, give me a survival check, please.
Survivals. Right.
Indeed.
What is my score? My survival is a +5. Oh, that's nice. 21.
21. Just a minute. Okay. So you chart out like where you are, the planet rocks, like you're using that as your anchor point, and as you look at your star map, you see you made some progress, but it's still a ways before you reach your destination. And looking out, there seems to be a few options in front of you. One seems to be a few territories that are technically controlled by Federation.
Okay.
But you could still go through them if you're like quiet enough, or maybe you find download routes. But that's one of the territories. Another territory ahead of you, you aren't sure what's there. Your scans aren't picking up anything. It seems, empty for the most part. A third seems to be a tipway, which is like consider them like commonly traveled channels, but that also means that you would be probably a little susceptible to perhaps bandits or something along those lines.
More things to steal.
I
And
relay this
fourth-
information.
Oh.
because you rolled 21. And fourth, you also see a route that goes very far away from the Federation planet. However, it crosses by a few desolate and dead that have gone adrift from their planets, basically.
Desolate and dead. What?
Moons.
Moons. I relay all of this to the captain. My video game brain says specifically avoid the blank place, but in character, I would recommend the blank, like the empty space.
Empty space. Okay.
Yes. Captain seems like since we're topped up on supplies and we don't need any additional things for
Wait,
some time to come.
we had the option to go to the blank space before also. Why didn't we go there before?
Different blank.
No, this is a different blank space.
Okay.
The main reason I think was because like we
needed the ship to like repair a bit.
You need
And
to hide
take
in the
supplies.
nebula to repair, that's why.
So I would recommend we just keep going forward and go through the blank space. I mean, I would recommend that
blank space.
probability-wise, it's safest to go through the blank space, Captain.
Okay. Before we push off to the blank space. Yes.
It is the safest because no one is there. But if someone shows up there, then we are the only other thing there.
Fair point. Fair point, BB. But also, it works the other way around. We can also see them first, and we get more of the way.
We can steal from bandits.
Okay.
Also, I would love to see what BB actually said. Blank space first. No, me only. Just before we push off to the blank space, which I'm crew, you guys are fine with that, right? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't think.
Captain, I'm the navigator, Captain. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I trust you 100%.
All right, let's go.
Much as I can throw you. So anyway, just before we push, I just want to go do captain voice thing, and I go. Oh, fuck off.
Blank space, you're beyond.
Can you still see my face?
Perfect. Yeah. You're there.
So current didn't go off, just lights went off. Great. So before I go, I basically go on to the radio, like the communications, and I talk out to Will and Dagon. I'm like, Will, if you can hear me, what did you do before you came onto this ship?
Can you all hear this as well? Like the intercom?
You don't hear the replies.
I hear the replies though, right?
Yes, you hear.
Okay.
So you would hear from Will. On one of the ships, I was the weapons expert, and on another one, I was the helmsman.
Above game. What's a helmsman?
They sell the ship.
You are
Great captain. Great captain. Calm down.
Now if you inside check me, no.
Now Boulder is still like, oh shit,
Man,
the
that's Captain
insecurities.
inside check.
I'm not going to incite it. I'm like, okay, can you go to the weapons room? I think it'll be. I should know where the weapons room is, right?
Yeah.
I direct him to the weapons room.
Yeah, it's one floor down from top deck near the bow of the ship. But yeah.
And I'm like, if you meet somebody who's exactly almost like you, don't freak out. And
Captain has a type.
Dagon, I'm like, you, the guy with the weird sword who's overcompensating for things. What are you? Why should I care?
You should care because I'll keep us alive. And what I do is, well, I can do a little bit of everything, let's just say.
Okay, what can you do right now?
Keep you alive.
Okay,
I'll
keep
kill
us
anything
alive.
that's in the way.
God, amazing. Thanks. Clarity. That's what I like in my crew. Keep us alive.
John.
I'm like, hey, hi, John. Do what you were doing before. Okay, cool. Bye.
At this
Keep
point,
finishing the fight, Sean.
as you guys like begin departing like off the docks and leaving the Astral Raiment and rocks behind, Keelix, you are heading down to where John would be because you
Yes.
wanted to check in on him.
I
And-
also. So is the hamster room before we meet John?
No.
No. Okay, so I'd go to John first because I just want to check up on what they're doing.
Yeah, so you go down to basically where you guys keep your supplies and weapons and everything. The store. And as you enter, he is just sitting there on one of the crates and has a gun in his hand that he's kind of just like messing around with. And that's all he's doing.
Hello, John. I'm sorry if you felt pressurized into me pushing you into battle with unit, but how are you doing?
He kind of, stops what he's doing for a second, looks up. It's fine. I fought because I chose to.
How long?
It's what I'm good at.
How did you get this helm of yours? So there's something particular about, peculiar, about the crystal that is running this ship. And I'm not sure if you had noticed, but baby bird got a tattoo. A strange helm on their neck. Would you maybe have some idea about this? I see that you have quite a fashionable helm yourself.
Hold on. Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion! One of the things I'm shit at as a bard. Oh no, I'm not that bad, okay. Haha!
God.
That roll,
swear.
that roll was terrible though, so it is 7 plus 7, 16.
16. Alright. He kind of just like looks up and just goes, I don't know what's wrong with your friend. I haven't seen that mark before. My mission was to come and help you. I lost my fleet along the way, but my mission stands the same.
John. Do you remember who you are? Or are you just your mission?
Asking him this question in particular, like.
Yeah, I'm very into like the therapy aspect of this.
He kind of just goes, like, before he even says anything, he like kind of stops everything he's doing and he like stands back up to like look at you. And as he like looks down on you, like not like in a condescending way, he's just tall, but he just goes, my duty was to protect Cole. I have been told many times what I am. It's only recently that I've decided I'm more than that.
In this event, is it something that you might be running away from? Why were you floating through space when we found you? Your mind was absent.
My ship was destroyed, and my armor protects my mind from breaches.
Do you feel sad for the comrades that you have lost? Or were you alone? You always were alone.
I had comrades. And I did not lose them. simply missing in action. There's one person losing his right.
Is there a home that
And he like kind of looks at his arms and stuff. He's just like, I remember a time when my gear was a lot needed than this. But we do what we do in war. Now, what I can do for my allies is what I can do for myself. Finish the fight.
this fight?
So yes, if you need anything, I will be here. And I'll make sure the ship gets to its destination safely.
Just one last question. This stone was given to us by Commander.
You don't have the stone.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, this stone that powers the ship was given to us by the Commander. Do you know anything about it? Do you know why it might be important? We're risking our lives here, and while it might be our duty, it would be
All
nice.
I've been told is that it's going to turn the tide of the war.
Okay. Well, alright then. And John, if you ever feel constricted in this suit of armor, if you ever want to just take it off, if it's something you don't want to wear anymore, know that us here at F.I.N.S, we know exactly how restraining it can be.
And you see like a little pause for a second, then like he looks down, then he looks back up at you. And again, it's very like dimly lit, it's the stone. And like just through the flickering light, you can just like see his visor glint, and he's just like, I'll keep that in mind.
It's good. Just one last thing. I might have brought on
Last thing.
someone
Last thing.
I might have brought on someone slightly suspicious on board. They happen to have a ring that belongs to the Spelljammer Corps. Maybe we could just keep an eye on them?
I can do that.
And Kilos just kind of turns around and goes to go feed the hamsters instead.
You go past down further from the storerooms into the reactor room, with your 4 hamsters still running swiftly and tirelessly, keeping your engine running.
I'm going to shift over to the others. I'm going to just spend my time
Yeah.
feeding these
So-
hamsters.
I was actually like looking at my notes. But yeah, so as you go down further into the storeroom, Boulder, you've kicked off the ship. You are
Yep.
headed on your way. You don't need to force a hyperdrive or anything. You're like sailing as you would. And as you're sailing, what are all of you doing? You have some time before you reach your destination, as it were.
I'd like to talk to Bowler. Hey, Bowler. Captain.
Hey, boy, what you say to me, bitch?
No, that was. I'm
sorry.
talking like G1, wait.
Yeah.
Captain, sir, I would like to test out this new armament I acquired.
Oh,
Would you like to test out your spear?
like you actually see Boulder tear up a little, and then he says, "My spear recently met its demise."
So it was
BB
being repaired.
Yeah, BB's fixing
Would
it.
it be?
What do you want to do?
I want to swing the sword around, if I'm being fully honest, Captain. It's been a while since I've been excited about something shiny.
Oh, you know what? Sure. Do you want to go on top deck and try it out?
Yeah, let's go, Captain.
And this is the first time with unit, I'm like, oh cool, we got to swing a sword. And I'm thinking, I also get to swing the sword. So I'm going along.
I'm attuned to the sword, by the way, in whatever time has taken part.
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I would like to just go to BB to see if the my spear also would be ready or not.
On the way, you would see.
Yeah.
Is it done by now? So on
yes,
the way
and
itself, you'll
you
see.
would.
Unit, sorry, not unit. BB is pulling the hammer. It's like on the ground and it's like very like it's pulling very hard. And as you go closer to turn around and see, he's pulling it, but the knife is pointing towards his chest as he's trying to walk backwards.
Okay, because this is happening now, baby, give me a deck save.
Of course. That's a 12 plus
Oh, okay, thank God.
2, 14,
Oh, no.
and why the hell not? I'm going to add Flash of Genius. So 19.
19? Yeah, you managed to
Yeah.
not slip and jab your throat, but
BB,
You see
I
this
asked you
boulder.
to fix the fucking thing. Fix the freaking thing. Can
Manners, Captain.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you okay, BB? And like, I want to take a look at my new spear. How does it look?
so you'd see the same Warhammer of Talos that was given to you by unit. However, the base of the hilt is slightly extended and expanded that goes like another foot further. And on the other end of that, your old blade head, the spear tip, is just embezzled into it with this like slightly whitish cloth-like grip on that end. And yeah, you have this warhammer that you can backstab people with, basically.
Oh, that's cool. I'm holding it. I'm checking the weight. I
Seems
spin
very
it.
well balanced.
I'm like, this is really cool, BB. If I had more money, I would give it to you. But you can have my love for now. And like, I hug BB without stabbing it. I give him a hug. And I look at unit. I'm like, hey, want to test out your blade?
Yes, let's go. Practice bout. I will just
Right.
like throw the sword up
Yeah.
and like catch it and like balance it at the hilt and just be like, you don't see unit excited often, but
Yeah.
yeah.
You head on over to top deck, and like the ship is just sailing through space right now at a very fast pace. It's a Spelljammer, and as you're sailing, you guys are walking up to the top deck. You see Dagon's actually there, and he was just like chilling, and he kind of sees you guys and just goes, "Oh, hello there. What are you fine gentlemen doing here at this time?"
Inside
Oh,
check.
testing out on new toys.
No, inside check him. If he's doing something suspicious. I was like, so like, I don't know if I am here. What the fuck was that?
I don't know if that was the character of Tan had internet issues.
I think that was the internet then.
Oh, it was the 19.
19?
19.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything suspicious.
Okay. Cool. And I'm as excited as unit saying, like, look at the crackly is going to happen.
Dagon sees it, he's just like, oh! And he just like backs the fuck off very far. And he's just like watching now, like just like leaned over on the railing, he's just like watching this. And you both, give me a initiative
Okay.
Ah,
as you
Okay.
gear up in front of each other.
not one.
Oh, wow.
Lovely.
9.
You're going first.
Surprisingly. Okay.
You're like 10 feet apart. So, yeah.
I'm not trying to. At this point, this is just practice, so I'm not trying to like hit him with like lethal force. I'm just trying to tap him basically. So I want to get through to him, but just tap him and then push back. Cool.
So subdued hit.
Yeah, subdue. Yeah.
Alright, roll to hit.
Okay. It's a 9.
9
plus-
does not hit.
No,
Give me
that-
an insight unit.
Oh,
You have 2 attacks.
I know. I
Yeah,
have an
another
extra attack. Yeah. I go for the.
Just
extra.
the first swing, he's gonna insight something. That's all.
it's a lot. It's a lot. It's
I love
19
how this
plus.
music changed for the insight. It's just like he's gonna insight something.
It's 28 for insight.
28. Yeah. You realize that your captain does not mean to harm you and is quite literally doing a form test kind of a fight with you. He isn't attacking. And you go for a
Okay.
second swing now, Boulder.
Also, by the way, because the first time didn't hit, the second time it's with actual effort. 17 plus.
Is it with disadvantage?
It's with disadvantage?
No?
I'm.
No, it's extra
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, no, you have to roll it with disadvantage because I'm an asshole.
God damn it!
Oh,
Why?
you're using your thing.
It's always on. It's never off. I sleep with that shit.
Oh.
5
Nice.
again goes wide.
Okay. I'm just like, Captain. I actually, you don't need to, Captain. There's no need for you to hold back. I actually do have the intent of testing out this sword and seeing if it can do what it's supposedly able to.
Oh.
Are you okay
Okay
with
then.
it, Captain?
I take back the new spear. I bow a little bit and go like, okay, cool. And then like the demeanor changes to like the shield pose.
It's
And like my eyes are fucking green as fuck right now. Going like, let's go, motherfucker.
you're up.
That's the captain. That's the captain I love. I raise my sword and from 10 feet away, I cast lightning strike, throwing a charge. And just to make sure it works the way I want it to, I'm gonna channel divinity on it. So you take 70
Nice.
points of lightning
Nice.
damage.
70?
Nice.
No save. No, wait, is that a save? Yeah, you
No
have
save,
you
of course
have a
there's a
save.
save.
You have a save. You
Okay.
must make
Not
a
a
dexterity
guaranteed
saving
hit.
throw.
Huh?
You must make a dexterity
Yeah.
saving throw.
Oh,
DC
that's
19.
my best fucking thing. Does a 13 help me? No.
So you see, as you put your
Oh
shield up,
my
you gear up.
God.
He also lifts his sword, but instead of swinging it, he just raises it up for a second, and it crackles. And you're like,
Fuck.
wait, what? And then after a second, you hear like this buzzing sound, and you look up. You're like, wait, what the fuck? And just at the same time, a lightning bolt hits you from the sky. You take 70 lightning damage.
7-0.
Yeah.
70?
Okay, cool. Okay. Is it my turn?
You see units like kissing the sword? There's no flesh, so you just hear like a clank clank sound.
That would be your turn, yes.
Okay.
Bonus action. Healing word level 1.
Your divinity was bonus action.
Can I just insight?
No, divinity is a free action. Channel divinity
Yeah,
for
that's
the
whenever
lightning.
you use damage, like you do any lightning
Oh,
damage,
okay.
you can just activate it.
Yeah.
Could I just do a small thing? Can I insight to see if I even feel the healing word? Because I'm pissed now.
Sure.
You take 9 points of healing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
9 points?
The wounds close.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, after I hit 70.
For my object interaction, I just put away the sword. I'm happy. I'm done.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what's
You
that?
see him sheathing his sword, what do, Boulder?
I rolled a 17 on my insight. So,
He healed you and he sheathed his sword.
I'm like,
Good fight, Captain. Good fight. Man, this one is everything I wanted to see. I will hug Boulder a little bit, and then I'll go down deck.
I'll be like, I'm so confused.
oh my god! All of a sudden.
You
He hugs and
you
goes
literally
away.
see the unit just like skipping down the staircase. They, like loud
Like
thuds,
this
they, like,
creaking
skip.
sound as unit is
Yeah.
skipping. This third. And at the same time, as you're like just confused, like Dagon just kind of is still there. He saw all of this. He kind of just goes, "You do run quite the fancy ship there, Captain."
I look at Dagon and I'm like, I don't want to fuck with anybody today. I go to this is a bad day for the captain. I go to kill it.
as you hear the unit going down the staircase, you can hear, I can do 8 of these a day.
You don't have that many channel divinities, though.
That is true.
Yeah.
I go to Keelix to this one, and I'm like, excuse me, hi Keelix.
Felix is like shook, okay? Like, she's just kind of like, which one
You
did
can
this?
smell the ozone off of him.
What?
Which one did it? Was it Dagon? Was it William?
I can't hear you.
Felix is really
Unit fucked me up.
the unit?
Yeah. But a cool sword, but like a fucking cool sword though. And then I fucking fall to the floor.
Felix is gonna quickly go over and
You hear
like,
deep from the ship, like a crackling laugh that's just going.
you see as Felix goes and since Akib, I'm so sorry. Goes,
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare, Keelix.
like, so seeing the captain lie down and seeing so many like marks and open wounds all over his body, they're just going to like,
There are no open wounds. He is just charred like a fried
Scorched.
elephant.
oh yeah, so like that is even better, DM. Thank you for telling me that because you see as Felix comes over there and like they just settle over your burns like aloe vera gel, okay? And it's like the slime all over you as they cast cure wounds. And Boulder, Captain, when you open your eyes,
No one make artwork about this.
this is all you see in the world. As Felix goes,
Fuck.
Captain, are you okay, Captain?
I take the hilt of my spear and I start stabbing my eyes. I'm kidding.
I was about to make you roll.
No.
You take 22 points of healing, Captain. Is this soothing for you? It's gel. I'm sorry, I
unsoothed right now.
don't have water to pour on those burns. I'm just like, they slowly start to come off.
Boulder's just like, this is a bad day. This is a really bad day. So like he just like sort of like, thank you, Keelix. And
Boulder's
gets
back
up.
for a day.
Do you get up?
I'm up. I'm getting up.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay. As you're getting up, Baby's gonna hand you a potion of healing and say, I asked you to finish this fucking thing.
Bad for using everybody's resource right now.
I mean, we should all be pissed at the unit, okay? Couldn't break this up.
This is when Unit comes into the room. Oh my god. Everyone, I have an announcement. I think I'm in love. Unit will walk away.
I crushed the healing. Shit.
Bottle shatters as it just falls down to the ground. You take 1 piercing damage from the glass hitting your hand.
I'm sorry, that joke was too funny to me.
You are down 1 potion, baby.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm sorry.
What are we going to do when we have an actual encounter?
I told you guys, it's like I don't need to make encounters at this point. You'll just do it.
I go back
BBEG
to my
who?
I go back to my head. And I sit and I'm like, I'm not getting out today. And I connect myself into the Spelljammer.
Starts going faster.
Yeah, start going faster and
Yeah.
also do like a general check on the ship itself once more to see what are the parts that are working, is there any issues that we need to work on.
Apart from the few weapon systems you gave away to Yaleef, everything else is fully functional.
One only we gave, right?
Yeah.
You gave one module.
You gave the weapon, like, so the weapon system, like, there's like a gap in the system's weaponry, basically.
Okay.
But yeah, everything else is working tip top, as you would say.
Yay.
And
Cool.
I will now be rolling to see what happens to you people.
While this is happening, could I go over to Dagon and
Yes.
tell him, so, I got you on the ship. Would you show me your ring now?
Oh, sure, here you go. He hands it to you.
I did not like that look. Oh god, do I waste an identifier on this? I will. I mean, first I'll try to see the ring, see if there's anything actually magical about it, or it carries the insignia of like anyone of a rank I know.
It carries no insignia of the core, really. And magically, yes, there's a very faint hint of magic to this ring.
I cast identify.
Alright.
It goes into like one of my hands and floats over there as different like molecules just kind of gather around it.
As you identify what this ring is. Just a minute.
Okay. If there's a reference to it, then I'm a little happier. I mean, just said it's like, 12 silver or something, I'd be so sorry.
Oh, no. It's not that. It's worth slightly more than 12 silver.
Oh,
However,
13 cents.
first of all, the crystal on this ring changes colors to match whatever emotion the creature is feeling at the moment.
it's a mood ring! Sorry.
And once per day, you can cast calm emotion with this ring.
Oh, that's good. Okay. I like it. Okay. Okay, so it shows the emotions of the person and it has calm emotions. Okay. Fantastic.
Yes.
Also, last question. This is for me. Can I get a short rest?
No!
Because I'm
Because you're helmet, you can't.
Yeah. Okay.
For the record, viewers, I really like Akib as a person. I just want to make that very clear. Okay, I really like
Hey,
him.
remember campaign 1? Hey guys, I really like Ashwin as a person. I'm just doing this with the character. This is a problem,
As the
Jeevan.
DM, I like all of these people as people. Anything that will happen in the following sessions is not subject to anything else.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't like Jeevan. Fuck Jeevan, dude.
You're 70, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Holy shit.
Listen, I fully expected some bullshit to happen where I also take the damage or something. So I'm glad that didn't happen.
It's not gonna be so easy. It's gonna come back to bite you in the ass 10 episodes later.
Look at
When
that.
you've forgotten about this.
I swear.
Honey, Abhi, so you just got it. Like,
So the sword does what it says. That's all I need to worry about. Whatever happens later, happens later. It's fine.
enjoy your weapon.
Yes.
Why am I the collateral damage? Okay, fine.
Don't want to hurt BB. And I'm already upset at Helix.
True.
Captain Collateral.
But yeah, I'll also
You're the
say
best collateral
as the
amongst
ship
the
is, as the ship is traveling further. How are my players feeling? Does anyone need 2 minutes, or do we keep going?
I do want to
Keep going.
first look at Dagon.
Okay, fine. Yeah, we can talk to Dagon first. That's absolutely
I'm
fine.
looking at this and I'm like, it seems that all it does is capture moods, showcase them, so might not be as useful to you.
Oh, it's fucking worthless to me. You can have it.
Oh, thank you. Do you find it nice here on ship? Is it
It's definitely entertaining.
And that's what I cast Blue Strike on him. I want to know what he's about.
You cast True Strike on him, and you get nothing.
It's very interesting, you and your sword. We have too many
It's very
members.
interesting, you and your oh so subtle use of magic in front of me.
So fascinating. And he was on the side like, damn it, okay.
He kind of just goes, listen there. Subtlety is something that I have practiced in my entire life. You will not get away with such things in front of Dagon Huxley.
Mr. Huxley, where exactly do you wish that our Spelljammer would take you?
Oh, you keep sailing. I'll find a point to get off, don't you worry.
Okay. Keyless is just going to walk away and make her way back down to John because they can't get her.
That's right, you're not the most creepy character on the ship anymore. There's a new tentacle character in town.
I'm actually going to try to, since the captain's like this, right? I'm going to go back to the infirmary and attempt to make some like healing potions. Essentially, if there's anything around, or replicate them, things like that.
You can spend your journey trying to do that. So that would be again a flat intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Yep.
What is my intelligence?
Followed by survival, but yeah.
Or a medicine?
I'll allow medicine.
Yeah! Okay, so medicine check. And. Okay, got it.
Medicine and survival.
Awesome. So the medicine.
Since you're proficient, I'll allow.
So I got a nat 1 on medicine. That's a 12 total.
Alright.
No.
And survival.
You spend some time making 2 potions. You have 2 potions.
Awesome. And survival, I've gotten 24.
Yeah. 2 potions.
Okay, so they work at least. Okay. I have 2 potions of healing. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna go and give one to Boulder actually. No, I'm gonna go.
Oh, thanks.
Boulder, give me a constitution saving throw.
You literally gave me a fucking potion and said like, yo.
Boulder, I have your drink for you.
Oh, this is good. 15 plus con 4, 19.
19. So you take 4 poison damage. And for a moment you felt like your eyes were getting blurry and whitening. And then you like shake it off and you're fine.
Just stick to the helm, dude. It's not your day today.
Is it? Are you feeling
He's
refreshed,
at the
Captain?
helm! She came to the helm to do that.
Oh, that.
Are you feeling refreshed, Captain?
I call the crew to the helm.
And that is a very good point for a quick little break. You made him do an intervention.
This game.
Oh my god, what the fuck, Jeevan? What the fuck with this 70? Oh god, I'm like, okay. And he'll use it on the captain? Oh god. Oh my god. That was just nuts. I'm muted. And we're back! With hopefully not too many issues. Yeah. Huh? Why? I can. But, like. I don't know. Is it like working?
Not in Luxodon.
Guys, is it working now?
Is it working, people?
Is it working?
Okay, is it working now? Oh my god, I just have so many open tabs.
Oh, the damn shreds thing did not appear.
Aww.
Oh, Shema, you're echoey.
That's okay, da.
Okay, it's working, but Shema is echoey.
Okay, I don't know which end I'm going at.
Only there was
Unfortunately,
perhaps
we
a way
can
to
hear you.
test these things before they happened.
I don't know what happened.
Hey, they call it TPK, okay?
Yes!
So,
Dan party kill! It's like a command, you're telling me to do it.
Shema, very quickly, click on the cog icon next to your mic aux. Select properties.
We're going to like short break.
No. It's quick. It's quick. Just go to properties, select mic aux.
My what?
My cocks. I'm gonna try.
Are you there?
Yeah, it's just a little. Oh, there's just too many of them open right now.
you're not gonna see the encounter today, guys.
I would just like
This is
to.
why, folks at home, you read your character sheet.
Are you there?
Yeah, I mean, is it working now, Kush?
Advanced audio settings is the window that should have opened. Under that source settings, there's a mic aux drop down.
But I
Mic/aux.
think it's working. I think it's working. Is it working, Kush?
Second, let me check.
Can
And
you
def-
hear? People on the stream, can you tell us if it's working?
I'll just familiarize myself with the encounter mode till then.
Yeah, it seems to be working.
Can you hear me?
It's working. It's working.
Oh,
Great,
thank
great,
God.
great.
Cool.
Yeah,
let's go.
Done.
Back.
Well-oiled machine.
Sometimes the oiling happens in front of you guys. You just have to bear.
I think IT support happened in front of you guys.
So, our captain was addressing the crew.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have something else now for all of you. I look at Keelix and I'm like, Keelix, good job healing me, bad job making potions. I look at Unit and I Unit, great sword, but fuck you.
I know, Captain. Thank you, Captain.
I look at BB, tip top, only tip top, thank you.
Yeah.
And then I say, guys, I've been having a terrible day. If any fighting or anything happens, please take care of it. And I go into the hell connected. I'm just like, I'm not coming out today.
we all get a short rest before.
Yeah, everyone gets rested up.
Oh, okay. What do we
Short only. Though.
Short rest or long rest?
Short rest.
Short rest.
You guys won't get to sleep for 8 hours in this time frame, I'd say.
Got it.
However, as you guys are traveling, you finally cross over the threshold, and soon, looking around you, Boulder, you'd be the first to notice, followed by Unit and then the others. But you would see all around you, it is empty, dark, like truly the cold reaches of the astral sea and wild space, and no sign of space stations, planets, absolute silence as you're traveling. And as you do continue to travel, however, you feel your entire Spelljammer. You're connected via senses and emotion, quite literally. And feeling the emotions the Spelljammer is feeling, you start getting goosebumps. And like a little cold shiver kind of like runs down you. And you, for a moment, see a glint very, very far in the distance. And then, out of nowhere, this loud, thunderous crashing sound as this bright light just appears next to your ship. Like, you look left quite literally, and it just like appears right next to you. Upon closer inspection, that looks like a sun.
And this appeared out of nowhere? Okay.
It literally like expanded out of nowhere. And as it expands and expands and becomes this very large ball of fire, quite literally. First of all, your ship is still moving where it's supposed to be, but it's slowly drifting towards this sun, like kind of fighting against its pull. And that's the first thing. Second thing, you see a small like section of the sun is like weirdly out of sync with the rest of the flames, and you hear this very audible like blip sound as you see this.
Map's coming out. Map's coming out. Map's coming out.
Nope, just art.
Just art?
Oh my god, okay, I need to zoom out for this.
Fuck.
As that begins coming out of the sun.
Oh my god.
However, so before actually anything, I need Unit and Boulder both to give me a history check.
A history check.
Oh, can I? Since I actually read history.
Yeah, can I also? Because I actually read as well.
Both of
I'll
you haven't
guidance
seen it yet.
myself. I'll guidance myself.
You were below deck, remember?
Oh yeah. With John.
A
There's
lot.
other windows in John's. I mean, like John's room.
He's in the storeroom, no.
What's your role, Unit?
19. 19.
1.
Nat 1?
Yeah, not 1.
So, Boulder, you are certain, like completely certain, this is probably the leader of the space hamsters.
The space hamsters?
You remember reading somewhere that once a hamster grows to a certain size, they can harness the power of the sun, and they change in appearance.
Yeah.
However, Unit, as you see this creature, you understand that yes, first of all, this is indeed a solar dragon. Second of all, the sun appearing out of nowhere like that, especially in wild space, means that there is definitely a strong presence of the fire plane within this domain. And Secondly, if a solar dragon is actually residing within a star or fire that is made of the fire plane or of even radiance, you know for a fact that they do not take kindly to anyone near their house.
Got it.
With that information, what you will.
Captain, evasive maneuvers. Captain, we need to announce everyone to the stations and take evasive maneuvers now.
I'm like, that's just hamsters. Calm down.
Listen to me, Captain.
And I'm like, okay, God. And like, I do evasive maneuvers.
Give me a... It's you plus the ship, so you give me a acrobatics check. Along with the ship.
Amazing.
Which I will do.
Is there any way for me to also get on the comms? No, right?
You want to go, Captain?
Go running around calling people. Why did you light someone else?
Yeah.
That was a module you could have bought at the Raiment.
And
Shit.
who needs modules? 18 for acrobatics.
18?
Yep.
Oh, well done. You guys watch as it's like come closer. You're like, starting to move around. You're trying to dodge out of it. Just a
I'll
second.
do one thing. Not for this role, but for going forward, seeing what the captain has to do. I will cast Enhance Ability on Captain. Dexterity.
Awesome. At this point, everyone would have noticed this weird pull, kind of like, putting them off key. And
Never mind. I'm sorry, I take that back. I don't have it prepared.
no worries. I will also let you know, even though you're taking these evasive maneuvers, it is definitely and clearly much faster than your ship.
Yeah.
And it's
We're trying to dodge a sun
No, a dragon.
Coming from the sun.
tied to a sun.
Wait,
Fair.
is the dragon tied to the sun or did it use it like in a board?
It's
It's
house.
coming out of it. It's not tied to it. It's coming out of it.
I do wanna like immediately blare out on the comm saying like, big hamster are attacking us, and
I don't have a good tile for this, so I'll use this.
Big hamster? It's gonna take my gun out, rush up.
I'm going to look at.
You start rushing up. Anyone else rushing up?
Yes, I will also call.
Yeah, I'm also rushing out.
I'm going to call John also to come and help us out.
Mm-hmm. So you're all rushing up. Let me just make a few tiles for your NPCs. We will
I-
say, yeah.
I
We
guess
will
So this
do.
is John.
What is William doing all the time? Is he just like.
He's running up. He's been hanging out. Now he's running up. Seeing this in full panic, mind you.
No, while I'm running out, I will be screaming solar dragon, solar dragon.
I'm going to.
And-
But hearing that, I'm just going to ask like John as well. Do you know what a solar dragon is?
I'm checking. He knows.
Okay. Have I been able to see this yet?
Yes, you see it. It's you know
Okay.
what it is. With your passive is like investigation, you know what it is.
I don't need to know what is it. It is a dragon coming out of a sun. Going to rush to Captain
Okay.
and point. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, are you rushing back down to your captain?
Captain is like on the middle floor, right?
Yeah, but like you have to like go down from top deck then again.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I'll go to the captain.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
And I've reached him, or will
Yeah,
other
you've
things
reached him.
happen
Like the
first?
dragon's still heading towards
Cool.
him. Yeah.
I'm going to point at the potion of psychic resistance. It's like drink, jump.
I take the swig of the wrong. I'm kidding. I take the swig of the swig of the psychic resistance, and then I
Yeah.
get on this one. And just before that, I say, grab onto something and then hyper jump out.
All right, you start charging up your hyperdrive.
Yeah.
I start screaming on the deck. Everyone, below deck, below deck. It's run towards it. Below deck.
Before you say this now, because you've run up already, you ask John what this is, and he kind of just goes like, "Yeah, that's a big thing to kill."
Oh, bigger than us.
Completely useless.
Who was that guy? I'll keep you alive. Call that guy.
He goes here. However, I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys. This is a cursed dice.
Please,
So let's-
please roll that. Yeah. I hope you guys survive this. Because this was... I rolled very high on my encounter table. Like, obscenely high.
Oh god. Okay. I got an 18 and an...
Yeah, I'll get to everyone just a second. 25 to 20. Lovely!
I haven't rolled yet. Where's my dice? I'm panicking.
Jeevan, get above 20, Jeevan, please.
I doubt it. Yeah, I highly doubt that. 1 second. My initiative. No. Keep going.
What? No, what is... Okay.
20 to 15.
90.
I got an 18.
18, 19, who was 19?
BB is 19.
BB is 19. 15 to 10. 10 to...
13.
13.
Unit to 13.
Unit to 10 to 5. 5 to 1.
What did you get?
4.
The ship that needs to run away is the last on initiative.
Do we also know what the initiative order for the other NPCs?
NPCs? You'll see as you go along. Sure.
I want to be first.
Damn, they're kind of like in a line almost. However, thanks to these rolls, the first turn is the dragon.
Oh, sick!
That-
By the way, just a quick note. I did drink the mind thing. Okay, the mind risk.
yeah, you'll take half psychic then.
Okay.
Whenever I tell you to take psychic, you're taking half for an hour.
Okay.
All right. First things first. The dragon is going to look at all of you people running up to top deck, turns its head, and just first yells out to all of you.
It talks?
It speaks.
Yes, of course, it's a dragon.
I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot to. Like, I think we're so used to seeing dragons that just kill and not talk to you. That...
We're a roleplay party, guys.
Yay!
The
Go
dragon.
roleplay now.
The dragon just looks at you guys and he's just like, "You are in my way, foul, weak creatures. I have not traversed these plains in a long time. I will not stand such a slight." As he starts opening his mouth slightly, and you see this white light pulse at the center of his mouth for like a few seconds, and it pulses and pulses, and then in 1 second, literally, this wide, just blast of a beam of pure white light comes out of his maw. As it just like travels straight above. Who is this? Above unit.
Yeah, give it to him, DM. Come on, kill him.
And it just expands. I need Keelix, unit, and the NPCs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my
Just a question, because
Yes.
I was already doing evasive maneuvers.
Mhm.
Could I roll through just to see if I could swerve away from the beam a little bit?
So, unfortunately, if this was an actual beam hitting, they would have had advantage. However, he sent out this mote of light that expanded on your ship.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, go.
Go on.
Okay, I'm so scared to even roll this.
You should be.
Come on.
You can
come
choose
on.
to fail.
It's a 15.
Dagon rolled great. William, not so much. John will use a reroll. That's still okay at best. Okay, cool. 15. What was Unit's roll?
17.
17. Both of you fail.
That's it.
Let me just roll damage. Huh. Both of you take 66 radiant damage.
Ah,
Great.
So does Dagon. No, Dagon takes half. William and John still take all of it.
guys, your healer is going. Okay.
That hurts.
That
hurts.
That was really bad. Oh god.
Luckily, Will seems resistant to this type of damage.
Yeah, good for you, Will.
Oh, see?
Good for the party that someone isn't dying instantly.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, oh god, I'm really bad. Okay, well, I'm really hurt. You see, as like that light hits keels.
And
They split
now,
and there's parts of you.
Boulder, give me a con saving throw. Because the ship was also hit.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. It's a con
Nice
saving
knowing
throw.
you all.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay knowing some of you. So so 2.
So,
It's a
the
7 in
creature
total.
does double damage to objects and
what-
structures.
Yeah.
So, the ship takes 132 radiant damage. You, Boulder, would take 66 psychic, so that gets half to 33 for you.
Oh, thank you, God.
Oh, do we need to stock up on that fucking brain heal potion? Brain protection potion.
And that is the dragon's turn. BB, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to.
Oh, also,
how bad is the?
side note, the hyperdrive has been interrupted
Of course.
because you rolled a 2.
Of course. Yeah.
Check out.
Go on.
I'm going to give guidance to the captain and rush towards the. Where would the hyperdrive be in context of the ship?
The hyperdrive would be well, you'll have to fix 2 things: the engine and the reactor, both. So the engine's at the back of the ship, the reactor's at the bottom.
Captain, what looks more damaged? Captain would know.
Yeah.
Reactor, engine, fixed, tipped up first. Which?
They're both relatively unresponsive right now.
Oh,
Good. So I'll just rush to whatever's closer.
The engine is closer, but that also means you'll be up on the top deck and there's a dragon there. Your call.
Isn't the engine behind?
Yeah.
Like at the bottom?
No, so this is... Well, let me show you. The engine would be here. Like, you'll have to, like... Remember how you were doing it last time where you were on top deck, like, repairing it?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
that's also where the entryway would be into the engine. So, you'll have to go there to fix the engine, and the reactor is down. It's where the hamsters are. Someone should check in on the hamsters, by the way.
I will cast. Wait, I already cast guidance. Can I hold on the guidance for a second?
What do you mean?
Decide if I want to cast it or not later.
No, it's your turn. You have to decide what you're doing right now. If you want
Yeah,
guidance
as
to
in
be your held
on my
action,
turn.
yeah,
No, I don't want to hold it. I want to retcon.
that's fine. Yeah, no, it's your turn. You can pick now. No worries.
Um.
Also, just to match your situation a little better.
Oh god. Why are you like this, Dan?
This doesn't do what I think it does.
Who hurt
Fuck
you?
it, I'll cast haste on myself. I'm casting haste on myself and rushing towards. How long? So it took me like one turn to get back to the top, right?
Two
Like
turns,
just a moment.
probably.
I have
Because
hasted.
the dragon was like flying towards you, so you're hasting
Right,
and just
but
running
I'm-
down.
Running up towards the engines.
You can reach them if you're hasted.
Right, I'll just go there. Yeah, haste myself
Alright.
and I'm going towards the engine.
You reach the engine. That's your turn then.
Yes.
All right. The dragon will take a legendary action at the end of your turn.
Of course.
Where did our party go? What happened? I just looked at my character sheet for 5 minutes and everyone is gone.
Dragon moves here.
An abandoned
and
ship.
You see all of its scales start glowing this white light. It's like hovering above you. I need. Is there a. Yeah, a wisdom save, both of you. And whenever the others are back, them.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Natural 19
Awesome.
plus 2.
Kelix, perfect timing. Please give me a wisdom save.
Oh my god. Fan up for a wisdom. Awesome. Is it's a 10.
Lovely.
Dirty 20.
What just happened?
30-20.
What just happened?
So the engines are broken, so like BB ran to do though, like fix them, and now there's a legendary action taking place. So
Oh.
so both of you are fine. Helix, you are blinded. So you can mark that condition. Boulder, could you give me a wisdom save?
Nat 20.
Amazing. So the dragon was basically like glowing this white, like brilliant light. You are managing to just fucking see through the eyes of your spelljammer, and it's unaffecting your eyes. Helix is blinded.
Oh shit.
That is Baby's turn. Helix, you're up.
Oh.
Felix is just gonna like wipe their face and just kind of put one of their hands over to where they would be seeing through and cast Lesser Restoration and remove my condition. After which,
Awesome.
I am going to. I don't think like healing, okay? Healing potion. So who are around me? Can I see the unit?
Yeah, he's next to you.
Okay, then I am going to just be like, unit, maybe you can redirect some of that lightning towards this and give Bardic Inspiration.
Awesome.
I am going to possibly move to a side where I could get closer to the captain, but also maybe take more cover from the ship.
See, the captain is below deck, but it's your choice. Where do you want to move?
I will move below deck then.
All right. As you're moving below deck, the dragon will take an opportunity attack on you with its tail.
Oh wait, I'm down. Okay, then I'm stay where I.
No, I am. You can't decide that after I tell you I'm hitting you.
So we are all on the top deck right now. The dragon's nearby.
Yes. So the dragon's gonna tail attack you. Don't worry, it's not that bad. But I will have to ask, does a 26 hit?
26 does hit. If the
So that's 12 bludgeoning damage.
12. Okay. I'm still
Yes.
up. But guys, I'm really bad. You can see that Helix has got like parts of their body wiped out, and they're essentially like a tiny blob now running. Okay.
Lovely. Do you keep moving down below deck then?
Yeah, I will. I will move towards the cap.
Awesome. So you've basically like left this scene. We'll say for a second. We'll get back to your next turn. At the end of your turn, the
As
dragon.
she's leaving, I just want to say make sure the captain stays up.
Oh wait, how far away from the unit would I be if I'm going down?
Pretty far.
Okay, I'll say that I've just moved about 10 feet. Just to, in case
Okay.
they want to use their bardic inspiration.
So
No, once you've given it to me, it's just there with me. You can leave.
Oh, it's there? Okay, okay. Then I'm,
The
I'm
moat-
scooting off.
the
I'm
moat
fucking
won't
off
be
from
there.
here. Not
at the end of your turn, the dragon will take a legendary action to tail attack unit.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. Come on.
You took damage this round.
Physical damage.
Does a 28 hit you?
It hits.
9 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Very
I'm
low
still up.
damage roll.
Not for long though.
And that is your that is Keelix's turn. Next we have Dagon. Dagon's gonna move in here. And you see as he pulls out his sword, the sword's maw opens and he sends out 3 beams of black energy towards this creature.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and he will use his bonus action to cast Hex.
Nice. Of course.
That hits. That's a nat 20. That hits. Barely.
Oh, first time a nat 20 is being rolled not against us.
And the nat 20 is max damage.
Nice.
Nice. Which is like
That is. Hold on.
peanuts
Oh,
for
yeah.
a dragon.
It's pretty decent damage actually. So that's 16 plus 8, 24 plus 8, 29, 49, 58 damage. On one of the beams.
On one of the beams?
Mhm.
Oh my god, dude, we're playing. Like, these fuckers are like.
Okay.
The other
they
beam
can
does
keep the
20
dragon for
damage.
some time.
And another beam does 15 damage. That's fine. So that is his turn, and he kind of just looks at you, unit, and just goes, "How's that fucking sword of yours?"
It's coming! It's coming!
Okay, wait. This is like the worst movie in the world.
Dude, he's like, wait, turn. I can't go yet. It's his turn. It's John. John's gonna stay where he is actually, and he's gonna fucking gun this guy down. Okay. First one misses. Second one hits. Third one misses. Fuck. Alright. He does a decent chunk of damage as some of the bullets pierce through the scales while others are plinking off of the scales. And as those bullets pierce through, he will use his bonus action as he pulls out a knife from like his side and he tosses it into the opening basically he created. Let's see if that hits. Man, John, you're killing me. It does not hit. That was horrible rolling, John. I'm very disappointed in you. But he still does 14 damage. That's something. That is his turn. Next we have the unit.
Alright. Here comes the lightning, and I am gonna do the lightning bolt thing again. And I am gonna channel divinity. So DC 19 dex save.
DC 19 dex save?
Yeah.
Makes it. Unnat 20. So
So,
half.
So he takes 35 half.
35.
And also, yeah. 1 second.
Awesome. And also.
So whenever I deal lightning damage to something, I can essentially like make the move 10 feet away. So I want him to move like 10 feet away from the ship.
Awesome. Yeah.
So if it is a large or smaller creature, is this large or bigger?
It's bigger than large, sir. Look at the map.
It's like ginormous.
Okay, fuck that. Fuck that. I am going to bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to because I don't have any other choice. I'm going to healing word myself. At 5th level because fuck. Yeah.
Awesome.
I will roll that, but we can keep moving. 5d5.
Okay. You should roll it first because he's gonna take a legendary at the end of it.
Yeah, okay, wait. Then I just roll it on D&D Beyond. Let's roll something somewhere. I can hear the whoops. I think 60. 60 healing. Oh my god. Bad. This is bad.
He will take a legendary action to tail swipe you again. Oh, that's a very low roll. Does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
Awesome.
Oh god.
This is with disadvantage also, I'm assuming.
Yeah. 10 bludgeoning.
It's okay.
10 bludgeoning. Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction to retributive strike. That doesn't give two shits about size. Move 10 feet away from me. Oh no, wait.
Does it?
1 second, let me just check.
You can't. You can force it to make a dex save and do damage.
1 second.
Guys.
Oh no, he doesn't move away, so he must make a DC 17 dex save.
DC 17. Okay. Makes it by a lot.
How far is the dragon of Vikram?
Now pretty far. You're the below them, so.
You take half of lightning, half of 17. So which is not 17, sorry. 13. Which is
half of 13
6 points of
is-
damage.
Yeah. Awesome. That's your turn. William.
I know that he's already used his reaction, so I don't want to run away from the thing, but I want to, you know where the deck is, where it's coming out? I want to enter the doorway of it and then break line of sight, essentially. Duck behind the doorway.
So kind of like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. He will. No, that's
I
William's
want to
turn.
scream. I just also want to scream, bring down its resistances.
Will's gonna move up. Now you watch properly as Will comes out. He is no longer shirtless. He's wearing this full golden armor again. And like head to toe plate mail, very well embroidered. And from his back he pulls out this very ornate glaive in one hand. And he like spins it around, and as he's doing it, the bladed end of the glaive starts glowing this brilliant white. And he
Is this a 7 Deadly Sins reference?
no.
Sounds like
Okay,
a Final
cool. Just
Fantasy
It's
Dragoon
not
character.
king. It's not king.
Just checking. Okay.
Now Will is probably one of the worst people to fight this creature is the problem. So I'm like looking at what he can actually do.
Jump on top of it. Sacrifice yourself, man. Come on.
You can do it.
No, like a lot
am
of
I
his
paying you
damage.
for?
A lot of his damage is not very good here. That's all. Actually, you know what? Yeah, a lot of his damage is not good here. He will use his bonus action to use Willful Shout, and everyone that can hear him, which is everyone, gains 21 temp HP.
Wow! Thank you, Will.
That helps.
Helps a lot.
Like how much of a distance though? Like who?
You hear it. Everyone hears.
Thank God. 22, okay.
He yelled.
Mhm.
Like, he's just yelling, like, stay strong! And everyone hears it and they feel emboldened.
Simple.
Willful. And then for his action, he's gonna swing his glaive twice. That hits. And, dude, what the fuck? That's 20.
Yay.
I'm telling you, I roll well in general, not only when I'm using the monsters. So that's 50. That's 30 damage with no spells attached to it. That's just a swing.
Amazing. Awesome.
And 9 damage on the other one. Unfortunate. But that's still 39 fucking damage to
That
this
is
creature.
nuts.
And
I choose well.
that is Will's turn. Boulder Dash. Anything you would like to do?
I take out the crystal. If there's any moment, any time to fucking use this shit. Probably
I love how
now.
Tanay is just drinking right now.
I know this is a bad idea. But I want to hold the gem and like see if it fucks with the Spelljammer in any way.
What are you trying to do with the gem?
So I know it's a vestige of divinity, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of Helm.
Of Helm, right?
You're the Helmsman.
And I'm the helmsman. I'm basically trying to see if there's. I have to strike a deal with God at this point, so I'm like literally trying to do that. I know it's Helm. I know it's the vestige of divinity of Helm. I'll try to connect with it, maybe, or like try to connect it with the ship.
Give me a religion check, please.
Oh, connected with the ship. Oh, that's fun.
15.
15. You start focusing on this crystal in this like desperate moment almost. And for a moment you're like trying to speak out, like trying to like almost imitate what Baby was doing last time, but you aren't hearing anything back immediately. However, crystal starts giving off this faint glow that goes from blue to a purple to a red, and then just goes black and white, and it starts expanding around this entire helm room, like your bridge of the ship. And as it does, everyone on top deck sees a small barrier appearing around the ship. The ship gets temp HP.
Yes, Helm!
That is CR of the ship plus this roll. The ship gets 84 temp HP.
Fuck,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Anybody else roll? I ain't touching 84.
Hey, you
That
have to
would
roll.
be
You're
your-
the helmsman.
Okay, fine. Yeah,
No,
Wait, you
84.
No, 84 HP.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
better.
That's easy. Okay, nice.
Uh,
Even I have 84.
that would be your turn. Are you moving on your turn?
Yeah. I'm fucking trying to get away from the ship. Oh, can I do this? Can I? I know where the this fucking hamster is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I want to try doing is this. Like, think this is the ship. Wiggle, do this, and fucking fly off.
Oh, like knock it out?
Okay. You're doing this to hit the dragon or to move the hamsters?
No. He's talking about the dragon
Golden
hamster.
hamster.
Yeah. I know it is a hamster. I don't know why we
Yeah.
get things solar dragon and all. That's wrong.
You can try doing that, yes. I will say that would be a wisdom check.
Okay. This is not the cursed die. It is the cursed die, but it's fine. 17?
17. That matches. So
Oh, thank
you
God.
watch as this entire ship rocks back and forth and it smacks into the dragon, doing a decent chunk of damage.
Oh my god.
However, Everyone else give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I okay, just one thing I wanted to add on to the fact that, like, hold on.
Wait, I get advantage from his?
Come on.
I got a 20.
Haste,
Dexterity
yeah.
for advantage.
Haste gives you advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
it gives advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, lucky.
Nat 20.
No, you don't have advantage, Calyx. Only BB.
Oh, only BB. What the fuck? You have to only to BB.
No, he's hasted.
Huh?
Oh,
I'm hasted.
okay, that. I
Nat
thought
20 BB, amazing. Because
Yeah.
you would have the worst consequence because you're at the fucking back of the ship.
Great.
Yeah.
I believe in my kid.
He would have gotten yeeted into space.
Can I say that I'm yeeted closer to my target because of this?
You are.
Oh,
You
proper.
ship gets moved around, you're like scrambling around in the air and you land on top of the engines.
Nice.
Uh,
I got a 23.
23, okay, you managed to maintain your footing. What about Unit? Oh, he's orange.
I knew it.
Unit? Unit's just like, I did not.
Is
do
this a Code
sufficient-
Geass reference?
I
Orange?
got 3.
I want to make an orange joke, but I also don't want
You
to go
got
to jail.
3?
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So Unit, you
Goodbye,
fall
guys.
over prone,
Hmm.
and you get flung up. As you like go flying up for a second, you hit against the mast and you start falling back down.
Hmm.
So that is 25 feet. That would be 23 points of damage.
The tempest was nice while it lasted.
Sorry, man.
You're prone. And you're now. Where are you? You fall outside again and you're over here.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm just saying,
That's-
just a question. Me telling these guys to hold on when that maneuver happens doesn't help with
I
advantage.
changed the DC for it. But
Okay.
he rolled a 3.
Gotcha. Okay.
That is your turn, however, Boulder.
Yep,
You
yep.
smacked the dragon with your ship rather than using any of the weapon systems.
Oh, yeah, we have weapon systems.
Ah,
Captain, guys.
It is now the dragon's turn. I need to roll a d6 for unexplainable reasons.
Recharge!
Ayo.
Oh!
The breath weapon.
Oh!
And it's back. Of course, it's back.
It's back.
Oh.
Stop metagaming, guys. We don't know.
Look at his face.
The dragon
You deserve this! All of you deserve this for
dragon just
metagaming.
inhaling, okay?
Oh, wait. Can we show surprise? Oh my god, his breath weapon came back. Okay.
If I could aim this at Boulder, I would.
My crew is like exactly like me, so aim at them.
That is exactly what's happening, as it's gonna be centered right here. Keelix spent her movement running down. Let me just check something. Keelix is still in range of this blast.
Ah, I'm dying, guys.
As he again opens his maw, just like in pure anger, and just goes, and it expands into this radiant light once again. Everyone, everyone except BB, con save. BB's out of range.
Guys, I'm gonna die.
I guess
okay?
con save stat is not making it.
I'm not even rolling. It's okay.
23. Nat 20 plus 3.
Nat 20?
Plus 4, sorry. 24.
Amazing. Keelix with the 19. What did you roll, Unit?
I'm not rolling out 12 HP.
You shall roll.
Roll? No, I didn't.
We need to manage negative HP then. You still roll.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah,
forgot.
negative HP. I forgot. Have my pen ready, guys. Taking notes. Oh god, this is the first time we're going into negative HP, right?
The barrier didn't help.
So dreading
barrier
this.
just give the temp. Right?
That's gonna help right now when I roll your damage.
Let's see.
I rolled a 13.
Lovely. Let me roll my damage now. Oh no! So, unit, you take 76 radiant damage.
That was more than the first time, guys. I just want to point out.
It is, because I roll damage. I don't take averages. And 76 radiant damage. Keelix, you take half. So that would be 38.
I'm down.
Boulder, you take no damage as you focus on this crystal along with the ship, and this barrier gets even stronger, and it passes through you. Nothing hurts you. The ship takes no damage, you take no damage. And John is up somehow.
How does the three look right now?
Yeah, wait. So John is barely up after that hit. William is fine. This damage agrees with his weather. And Dagon's looking a little fucked up as well. Like, he seems to be on his last legs after the second blast. And that would be the dragon's turn. At the end of his turn at the end of his turn, you would see the sun now begins to pull you guys even further in. Boulder, I need you to give me a strength saving throw.
I'm good at strength. Saving, right?
Yes.
18 plus 7. Is
Awesome.
Yeah.
You, with your just will upon the ship, you're resisting the pull as much as you can. And once you're getting closer, basically embers and motes of flame are falling towards your ship. You manage to avoid many of them thanks to you resisting getting closer. However, the ship will still take 18 fire damage. So that's still against the temp HP. I'll manage that, don't worry.
Okay.
So you take 9 psychics of 4 after your resistance.
Okay.
Oh, Krishna's face is just amazing.
Oh yeah, you're at the back of the ship. Please give me a dex saving throw.
Dex save. 217.
You take 4 fire damage as the embers just singe you. Nothing else happens. And we're up to your turn, baby.
Right. So yeah, main action, repair the engine.
Yep. You begin repairing the engine within these 6 seconds. Give me a sleight of hand.
Does it include the tool, everything?
Yeah. So roll plus dex plus proficiency.
Right. So 8 plus 10.
8 plus 10, 18. Okay, yeah, you get...
No. I was counting 8 plus 2, 10, and then I rolled this.
Oh,
Nat 20 passed it.
amazing!
Nice.
You get into it, you're fixing the ship up. It is going fantastic. But it's still gonna take longer. Because, of course...
What if I also use my hasted action to do the same thing?
You can only use it
Nice.
to attack.
No, you can do all sorts of things.
On object
Disengage,
interaction,
AO.
right?
Object interactions there?
interaction.
Then yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Roll again with advantage this time.
Oh, nice. Second dice.
You can't do a
natural
object
19.
interaction if it's a spell. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Natural 19. So 29 total.
Yeah. I will say with this super inhuman speed you're working at, the engines are not fully repaired, but they're working. You see small spurts coming out. You can probably run down and get working on the reactor if you want to.
Great. I'll leave immediately.
Already start running away.
If
You
if
will,
I
however,
am
stop
going to-
here at one point.
that's what I was going to say. If I'm going to be there, I will bonus action. Let me just. Where is it? Yes. Create. No, that won't work. Shit. Okay. Nothing. I'll create. I'll create a bonus action Eldritch Cannon, Force Ballista, and I'll sort of create it in front of me, so I have like at least like water cover or something. I'm basically trying to use it to shield me.
Yeah, but as you're running, it will still like try to tail swipe at you, and
I'm not running past it. I'm going to stop in front of it.
oh, you're stopping there? Okay, fine. Then you're good.
Yeah. Wait, why am I? How much movement do I have? I have 60 movement. Can I just go
Yes.
past it? I'll just take one opportunity attack.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do that.
that's a nat 20.
Yeah, of course.
Jesus Christ.
How much?
24 damage.
24. Okay. Okay, so this is
The
gone.
tail swipes aren't that scary, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not scary at all.
It's-
When
24, not scary. And 3 from here. Okay. cool.
Considering the
Thanks.
damage I just did to unit, you should understand it's not scary.
Unit, you should have used your bardic inspiration.
I was
That's
just thinking that.
3, dude.
I was just thinking that.
3. You would have literally not gotten anything.
3 nothing would have helped with a 3 dude.
Yeah.
Oh god. But yeah, that's your turn, baby.
Yes.
Killix.
I'm going to roll concentration to see if I
Yes.
still have
Yes.
haste. I do.
Mm.
Sorry, my modifier is enough to keep haste. Concentration.
Wow.
I love it. You didn't even
Did you roll
Yeah,
a
dude.
1? No.
You have to roll a 12, literally. It's fine.
So, Helix
yeah.
is on death saves.
Roll a death save, please.
Just a D20, right? It's been long. It's been.
Yeah, it's just a flat d20.
It's been a long time since you rolled that saves.
Yeah, it has.
Huh.
It has. Fortunately. Okay, thank God. It's a 19. Oh,
19, that is one success.
okay.
Dagon's turn. He's not looking great. He will use his turn to cast False Life on himself. And that is his turn. Actually, no. He will also use his free action to drink a potion.
Hang on, come and fucking heal me!
He doesn't know you people.
Someone heal the healer!
Literally. Somebody heal the healer. Wow.
I should have healed yourself when you had the chance.
I did!
John's turn.
I had to remove blindness.
He's gonna reach into his back pocket and he pulls out this long spiky stick and he's gonna toss it at the dragon's face. Dragon has to do a dex save. Alright. You see it like kind of sticks into the side of his maw and after a second it lights up and explodes in this like large burst of shrapnel and spikes. Holy shit! That's good rolls. 30 piercing damage to the dragon.
Nice.
30. And bonus action, he will activate his shields.
Wait. He didn't activate till now.
Where is
He didn't
John?
get to yet. He was
damn.
rolling like ass, he didn't get to yet.
Oh, I thought shield is always on.
The passive shield is always up. He can actively make a better one come up. Unit, that saves.
Don't feel me now.
You roll a 1. Don't say you rolled a 1.
You rolled a
He rolled a
one.
fucking 1. He rolled a fucking 1.
Yeah. Not one.
I don't even have
Been
remove
good,
fire.
guys.
Okay, that's 2 fails. Lovely.
Fuck, how far is... Okay, I'm on.
Will's turn. He healed last turn. He can't do it this turn. Fuck. He
I would
will
also like to point out that I am. It's fine now, man.
What?
Okay.
Point it out now
I'm
before you
60.
can't speak again as this character.
I'm
He
64
can't speak
HP
right
down.
now.
Sorry?
Oh my god.
He can't?
He can't speak right now. It's fine. He's unconscious.
You
Don't
guys
worry
should try
about
to
whatever
stabilize
question.
me instead of healing me.
Okay, that's meta as fuck. I'll kill you right now.
Alright.
William's turn. He's going to point his glaive towards the creature, and it fires off in this beam of force energy. As he's casting Arcane Blast on the creature, that hits at least. Thank lords. Hit damage, but it's hitting at least. That is 14 damage. Alright. The creature is looking rather battered, though. I will let you know. It is Boulder Dash, your turn.
I see unit dead at this point, right? He's basically unconscious. I see Keelix also down.
You would. You know, Keelix. It's hard to tell unit situation because he's top deck. You can't really see very well top deck.
Okay.
You come across like this splatter of slime on the.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's like
God.
very faintly pulsating, but it's growing weaker. Nope.
Oh my god!
I can kill you right now. Stop it.
The best part about this filter is this shit.
Oh god, that is the worst part.
I was going to try to heal you, Keelix.
I'm just gonna leave this until you heal me, bitches. Okay, you don't want to see it.
Healing weapon systems.
Yeah, I'm using weapons. So what else can I do? Wait. Fucking.
He can't get hurt and die if there's nothing to hurt us.
Yeah, that's also true. Fuck it. What are the weapon systems online? What weapon systems are offline?
You have an arcane cannon up. You have 2 ballistae. That's it.
A ballista meaning like hooks that I can like do stuff with, or like
Large crossbows.
okay, fuck that. Is it possible? So if I'm using the weapon, it's only one. I can only use one of the other, right?
Yes. It's your
Okay.
action to use a weapon.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to. 1 second, I just want to check something. Please let this be a bonus. No. Yeah, fuck it. I'm sorry, Keelix. And I take the arcane cannon, aim it at the dragon.
Okay.
Try to hit it.
Roll to hit. So it's a d20 plus your dex modifier.
The captains or the ships? Oh, the cap.
Who's aiming it? Unit. Please roll to hit with your dex mod.
I think he already
You
did.
would be proficient, right?
No.
You already
proficient enough
rolled,
not
didn't
to
you?
have disadvantage, but what you roll?
Amazing.
11. Any modifier?
No. 4.
4.
Oh my god.
You've charged it up. You see this large cannon open up from the side of the ship. It charges up with this blue arcane energy and fires out this beam that goes completely wide off into space. That is your turn. Cannon is now cooling
Oh
down.
god. I know I went to Dice Drop and made an announcement. Come on and see DM Tanay, give us all the TPK. But I know I was just joking.
You, Shema? Were you?
Not even touch my dice since it rolled a nat 1. I'm so disappointed in it.
Okay,
It
so
is-
can I still
yeah.
use my movement to move the fucking thing?
You're moving it. The problem is the dragon's keeping up with you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
It is now the dragon's turn.
oh god.
Need to roll something. Okay.
Oof.
What was that roll?
There's some hope.
However, I now need to roll a d4 on who it's gonna target.
Hey,
Oh boy.
Compel duel?
You're not. No. Oh fuck.
God. Who is he rating? Oh, please don't let it be unit. Please don't let it be unit. Please don't let it be unit.
Unit.
Why is he hitting a dead person?
oh,
Because it's a dragon, not a warrior. It's eating rather than hitting.
Just doesn't like metal.
You watch as it extends down and it opens its maw and just lunges at unit. Roll with advantage.
Oh yeah,
A 30 hits you.
definitely hits. Peace out, bitches.
Oh my god. This is what the
You,
unit fucking
uh,
gets.
BB, you would see as you're running in and you turn around. Units on the ground, sputtering, barely trying to move, and this creature just lunges down with its maw, grabs onto his chest plate, and just crushes into it. And as its maw just latches and closes in, the entire front of his chassis gets ripped asunder and pulled back. As that happens, you see half of unit still lying there and looking down at his chest, and it's just leaking all these what would be fluids just all around him, unmoving, and this sputtering light at his central core and between his eyes starts to glitch out, fade into nothing.
In this last dying breath, you will hear him say, "I said I was a maneuvers, Captain."
It is still its turn. It will tail attack John.
I will make my backup character. You already told me to make one, but I have not done so.
Even I.
25 to hit John would
I'm
hit
making,
him.
guys.
John is prone. He's not unconscious. John is prone. That is the dragon's turn. Baby, what are you doing seeing this sight?
Oh, I see that unit is gone. It's in two pieces. So I don't think that. Yeah, I'm gonna run towards Keelix then, and then run past Keelix. And as I'm making my way towards towards the reactors, I'm just gonna look back and say, "May the slime be with you."
Oh god! Please throw me a potion!
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Punishment for the filter.
12 plus 17 points of healing filter. That was healing word.
Oh!
Does
Oh.
does 17 bring you up?
It does! My negative was 11, so I have 6 now.
Yeah, you're up at 6.
Oh, thank god!
Maybe you continue running down.
Yeah, that was my bonus action. I still have whatever movement, action, and hasted action. So how far can I get?
Using your movement and action, you can reach the reactor.
Okay. Then with my hasted action, I'll try to fix it.
Same roll.
I just I realized sometime back that the last time you had me change repair stuff, it was an intelligence roll, not a text.
It was, because last time you didn't know what was wrong with it. Here, you see physical damage that you're just trying to fix at high speed.
Cool. That's a 14 plus 10.
Awesome. Yeah, you get to work on it. You start fixing it. You do, however, notice one of your hamsters is not moving.
Oh shit.
Cool. Yeah, that's my turn though. Can't do anything else.
All right. Helix, you're up at 6.
Felix starts to wheedle themselves upward.
As you do so, you see in front of the unit as well. Just as you're forming right up the top of the staircase, you see the site as well.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just I was splattered and slowly forming myself. I'm still close to BB, right? How fast?
BB is gone like the Flash. He ran.
Yes. He's like the road runner right now.
Okay, so Felix as action is going to as their body starts to rebuild itself. They cast Aura of Vitality. And
All right.
boom. Like, and I'm gonna go.
A man has died right now, and you're at a rave.
I'm gonna put like, okay, so aura vitality, that is do I have to roll it at each bonus action cause
I believe it's when you cast it, you roll it once, and then every turn you roll it once, I believe.
Okay, so action, this is only
Bonus action,
yeah, so I'm going to go up and I see someone close
You
by.
see all of them, yeah. They're all there. None of them are looking. Well, Will's looking kind of fine. The others are not looking great.
My order.
No, you just cast it.
Okay, cool. That's okay. Who's the one closest to me?
John.
John. I am going to give him some healing along with myself.
All right.
As a boot. Okay, 7 points of healing.
It's more than what he's at, so I'll take it.
Okay, cool. I'm also just going to. I'm not going to run out.
Yeah, he's in the double digits, guys.
I'm not going to go out, but I'm just going to stand where I am and as much cover as possible. Just look around, trying to scan the area. How bad everyone. I see units down, broken into 2 pieces, and like cockroach. I look at like Boulder, who's up here with me.
Boulder's downstairs. He's in here.
Okay, so I'll just stay where I am.
Dagon's here, not looking too well. William is looking fine, and he's facing this monster. And then there's John, who you're healing. His armor is pretty dented right now.
Okay, I'm going to kind of still stay out of sight from the back.
Okay, that's fine. That's your turn?
Yes.
Dagon's turn. You watch as he points his sword at the creature, and a tear opens up behind it. And coming out of the tear, you see an amalgamation of gigantic tentacles, mouths, and eyes all just peering at this dragon as they surround him in this dark, almost like inhuman display of brutality as they start just grabbing onto the creature, like this dragon, and just like wrapping around it, squishing into it, pulling it at every end, and the mouths are just like latching on and like biting into him, just like ripping him asunder. Dragon will use his legendary resistance to succeed that. However, he'll still take half damage. At which point you would watch as he just like pulls his sword slightly back and just cocks around and rips the dragon in two.
Whoa!
Wait, who does that?
Dagon.
Oh, fuck.
As he rips the dragon asunder, all of these things wrap around the remnants of the corpse and they pull towards Dagon at very fast speeds as the sword opens its mouth and it swallows the remains of the dragon.
Amazing.
And you all hear this visceral scream as the sword closes its maw. As the sword closes its maw, the sun blips into nothingness. You are back in the darkness of space.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Someone fucking come revivify me.
Yeah,
No one
Okay,
has
done.
revivify.
Revivify.
I fucking remove everything and I'm like rushing to the unit.
I do
Alright.
not have revivify.
Wait, does Paladin? No, I don't have revivify.
None of us have.
What?
Only you had revivify.
Didn't you say you?
Didn't you say you took revivify?
You said you took.
I prepare it, bro. For this
He did.
round.
No,
He
not
didn't
you.
prepare it.
Helix.
No,
Helix doesn't have it.
no, you
I
told
see a
me
sheep.
not to. Yeah. You
Helix
said-
doesn't have it, and
that's a good idea.
Boulder didn't prepare it this day, I believe.
1 second. I
Goodbye,
don't
guys.
see there.
And all of you guys, as
No, Revivify is prepared.
Oh my god! My fucking god! Oh god.
All Revivify is prepared.
we have special rules for reviving people because of the condition of the domain of death right now. So you
Okay.
run upstairs. I'll say, baby, you have repaired the reactor. and you all run upstairs to the shattered remnants of unit. Does Revivify restore broken body parts?
I
Nope.
mean, I will work with BB and say, BB, the
We can create it.
I will help with like mending.
Baby, I don't know if you can recreate his score.
It can't restore any missing body parts, but it can bring him back at least.
No, but his what's it
Organs
called?
stay alive, essentially.
What's it called?
Dumbest thing I'm gonna do.
Diabetes and something.
As you all look,
Wait. One thing. Last thing I'm gonna try. Have the crystal in my hand.
Yes.
Have the crystal in my hand. Can I make that as BB? I mean, unit score.
yes, you can.
Oh!
We'll find out with a roll, however,
Okay.
if you can.
Okay.
Please.
I'm rolling this one.
Give me
Captain,
a religion
Captain,
check.
I am giving you bardic inspiration. Please, Captain,
Yeah,
pray to your
I want to
gods.
give him guidance. And I'll use Flash of Genius if I need to.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, we can really stack roles in this party.
Come on, Captain.
You know what? No, yeah.
What?
No, guidance. Nothing.
Bring him
Okay.
back.
This is a roll. That is.
Can't see.
Oh. I don't know if you can see it.
No.
Hey, what is it?
It's a 19.
Are you stacking your shit on top? Are you
Yeah, I'm
using your
stacking
inspiration and all?
everything.
Roll inspiration.
Okay, well, how much is the
1d8.
radiation?
1d8.
D8.
1d8, 1d4, and 5.
This is 1d8. That's a 6 for 1d.
25.
Okay.
5.
This is a 1d4.
Yeah.
1.
26 plus 5.
26
31.
plus 5, 31.
All right. You start placing the core within the center of unit. You start muttering some prayers. You start focusing on its arcane energy. While at the same time, baby, you are at work next to him trying to fix him up and all. First of all, I need you to tell me, because you're also casting Revivify, I would imagine.
Yeah.
What are you saying? How are you trying to reach out to unit spirit that is passing on?
So, I have always felt that the only way to connect with somebody is through warfare. I've always believed this. I believe that the only way you forge bonds is through fire. So I say, in the most guttural Luxodon voice, I say, fire will not break you. Thunder will not break you. Nothing will break you. And I just start slowly building that up. And every piece, as you hear BB's hammering, it'll just increase that sound. So I keep saying it over and over again. Nothing will break you. Nothing will break you.
BB, are you saying or doing anything to reach out to him?
I am constantly repairing. First of all, trying to mend a new body for him around the core. And as I'm saying this, I'm going to repeat. I'm just gonna tear in BB's eyes. It's just gonna say, "We'll speak about this in my office."
Oh, fuck. Helix, what are you doing?
Not yet all bought, and just to kind of help everyone feel a little better, so that powder dip. I'm gonna cast mass healing word and heal everyone here.
Okay. I will say BB and Boulder, both of you give me a persuasion check.
I'm going to guidance myself.
Yeah.
That is a 15.
Went down.
16.
16.
Sorry, guys, that's a 15
Yeah.
breathing for all of you.
Okay.
16. I have a 16 plus Flash of Genius 21.
21.
That's
and
my last
16.
Flash of Genius.
Alright, unit. You find yourself for once weightless, formless, and drifting in this cold, dark black. And first you hear the roiling of ocean waves as you look out towards one side, and you see within these crashing waves a large statue of a man holding up a trident, a man with a crown on his head, as you see the visage of Talos, your lord. And at another end, you find yourself looking at your own memories. You find yourself looking at you being crafted, you being birthed life within this what looks like an underground chamber somewhere. And this woman constantly looking at you and checking your synaptic responses, checking if you are moving as you're supposed to, if you're responding to questions as you're supposed to. And as you look around in that, you would look around and see many units very similar to you and many different from you. Some that even resemble John in many ways. And as you're looking at those memories, you're looking back at the statue of Talos. You look behind you and you see just a flash of storming lightning, and you see in that lightning a face flashes, face in the shape of a skull, but a skull very closely resembling your own face. And you start hearing out these calls from your captain, like, this won't break you, wake up, damn it, like, just like aggressively commanding you to wake up, while you hear a few mutterings that you can't really hear them out properly, but it sounds like baby calling out to you, quoting you as he always does. And in these moments, you also hear the statue of Talos speak out to you, the tempestuous rage that lives inside of you, the spirit of the storm that you bring to this world. Tell me, is this the day your waves rest quietly? Or is this the day you rise out with a flash of fury and show them the might of the tempest? I ask you, which direction of all of the ones I've just described would you feel yourself floating towards?
Guys, I wonder. I rolled a 19, which was like I wanted to be like about that. I'm going back to the ship.
All right.
Yeah.
You start drifting further back. I will now do one roll.
Mhm.
All right. You hear back again. You see that like lightning flash of that skeleton again,
Mhm.
and you just like look away from it. And as you look away, you once again hear, "Good, my warrior of tempest. Now, ride which waves guide your path. And once you have ridden them, become the storm, become the maelstrom. And in that eye, find your inner peace and find your inner purpose." And in that flash, you see,
As-
all of you see, yeah.
As the flash is happening, I'll just turn to tell us and be like, "May your will be done, Lord. This unit's function is not yet to an end. It's not yet at an end." Oh, I swallowed that. Okay.
And you all like kind of like all hunched over him see for a moment this central piece starts to glow brightly. And as it glows this purplish blue, his eyes light up, but this time they light up with the same purplish blue of the crystal. And your core forms around it as well, lighting up in the same blue. And as the chassis gets completed, thanks to Baby's help, around the core, you see the same sigil form that is on Baby's neck.
Oh.
And you see for a moment, you could have sworn he was floating about a foot off the ground. And with thunderous flash, you all get pushed back as you all fall back down onto the floor. And as the flash dissipates, you see Baby Unit just sitting there as he turns and looks at all of you.
Do I have legs?
You have legs.
I will sit up with it. Well, on to the next destination, shall we?
I want to go punch him so hard.
You see, like, he cocks a fist and he's like, God damn it! And everyone else is just like shocked to see you moving again. We will call the session there.
Oh my god!
Sorry that it ran a little long. I didn't think the combat would run that long.
I can't believe we
Amazing.
survived.
What a game.
I can't believe you.
All right. We need to have a talk. We need to figure out what the fuck the ship does. First of all, we need to figure out who is packing like restorative magics. We need to figure out who is packing defensive magics, and we need to do better.
We also, you and me, Unit, have to have a talk after this session at some point.
Oh my god, yeah, what is different? Alright, we'll do that.
But yeah, so it was a fun session, at least for me.
Oh my god.
Oh
It
god.
was a fun session.
I feel like
Our viewers want to give you inspiration, but like, please, you already rolled 2 main at 20s.
Oh god.
I'd like some inspiration.
I can give you another filter.
Alright guys, it has been a great show. Until next Thursday, bye bye.
Thank you for joining us.
You're
and,
GG.
like,
They
What
live.
a game.
thank you for joining us, guys.
I'm lying down. Bye. Okay.
Oh,
Is he doing push-ups?
he's just down.
He's just down on the floor.
Oh my god, guys. Bye. Good night. See you next Thursday.